Utah's real estate is as diverse as its climates. From the summits of Park City all the way to the red rocks of St. George, Utah's real estate is bursting with character. Utahns love their real estate.
But it's always evolving and changing, whether somebody wants to sell it or remodel it.
This is Utah Real Estate Essentials.
It's just so fun.
All right, so we've got John here, and he's got an awesome property he wants to tell us about. John, tell us about the property.
Yes, it's located in West Valley City, just off of 3500 South. Great location and great access to a lot of different things.
Awesome. Let's take a look. So this is a great location right by Valley Fair Mall and all of that growth that's happening in that area.
Yes, there's actually great access to the 215 and Baker Highway as well. There's also schools, parks, restaurants, retail. Great location.
Yeah, it really is. And then when you step into this unit, it looks like the complete exterior has been upgraded. The interior is nice as well. Tell us about the size of it.
Yes, it's a 2-bedroom, 1-bath condo, 859 square feet. Spacious master bedroom, remodeled bathroom. They did upgraded flooring as well as paint throughout. The homeowner has recently installed a brand new AC unit, water heater, and furnace. They've really maintained it very well.
So the nice part about that is all the things that you might be concerned of looking at, they've already taken care of for you. So you can step right into this and you don't have to have any of those concerns.
Exactly. There's also the patio out front, which you saw. Great space if you'd like to step out in the morning and enjoy your morning beverage or even relax and read a book. Just a really good layout.
Yeah, good sized bedrooms, nice open area, has the bathroom right there off of the main living space. And when you go outside, that's where this place really shines.
Exactly. I love that the community pool is actually right next door to the home itself. And you can see there's also a lot of walkways where you could enjoy that if you're someone who likes to get out and take a walk. You don't even have to leave the neighborhood or the community to do so.
Yeah, I love those mature sycamore and pine trees. It's a gorgeous area. Going through the pool is nice. And then like we said, you can just walk right over to the mall.
Exactly. It'd be a great place for anyone to enjoy.
Gloria, I'm excited about this house. Where are we headed?
To Salt Lake City, to a nice, beautiful, and cozy property.
So this is a great house itself, but the neighborhood is really lovely as well. I mean, I love the mature trees, and it's green and lush, and the neighborhood seems to be very well maintained.
Yeah, that's true. And taking into account this is a big house, and besides that, it has a mother-in-law apartment, huge. It's a huge one with separate entrance.
That's such a huge selling feature because somebody could come in and live upstairs, rent the basement out, or it's big enough that if you have a lot of people living with you, you could just live in the whole house. You could rent both and, both and use it as an investment property. It's a great spot.
Yes, that's true. And it's easy maintenance because all the floors, they are in tile. And they have a nice bathrooms upstairs. They have like granite in the vanities, in the countertops, granite and nice backsplash in the showers.
And there's 3 bedrooms upstairs, right? And one of them is a primary with this ensuite, correct?
Yeah, that's right. That's very nice.
3 bedrooms upstairs and 2 full baths.
That's right.
And then the basement apartment has another full bath.
Yes, and also another 3 bedrooms in a huge kitchen and dining area.
I love the covered patio. That's such a nice feature so that if you did have a tenant living there, they could just walk right in and have that covered space. And this looks like it's a really good size. I mean, it's a big house, right?
Yes, really, it's a big house and very comfortable.
Yeah, that's a great area. Eat-in kitchen and living space, and the bedrooms are good sized.
Yes, and that's difficult to find now, that kind of size in the bedrooms, so.
Yeah, and one of the other great things about this house is the location, right? Because it's It's very near the old Raging Waters, which is now going to be a 17-acre park.
Yeah, that's nice that when that park's totally finished, that these properties are going to get a nice equity.
All right, Parrish, so how did you get into real estate?
I got into real estate because I kind of got into it sideways. So I was a home inspector and I would go into offices and I really just liked the energy that a lot of real estate agents seem to have. There was a lot of enthusiasm and motivation in this field. And so I wanted to be a part of that. I wanted, for personal growth, development, things like that, I just wanted to be plugged in.
Well, that's wonderful.
Yeah.
So what area of Utah do you specify in?
I've lived in many areas in Salt Lake. Right now I'm in South Jordan, so I'm very familiar with the South Jordan area and West Jordan, so I'd love to help sellers in those areas.
Okay, and if you could pick your ideal client, who would that be? A buyer, a seller, investors? Really, who would that be?
I've worked with a lot of investors. So I love working with these guys. Sellers would be great too, but I really like the investors because they know their numbers, they know what their profit margins are, they have a specific range that they're looking for, and so I can go in there and I can help them, not just as a real estate agent, but also as a home inspector to really make sure that they're meeting the margins.
Yeah, protect them for sure. Well, we're super excited to have you here and we wish you all the luck.
Thank you.
If you're buying or selling a home, be sure to protect your home with an Elevate Home Warranty. An Elevate Home Warranty covers all of the internal systems in your home. Things like AC, heating, plumbing, electrical, the kitchen appliances, washer, dryer, we even cover the sprinkler system. We also offer a completely free listing coverage to protect your home while it's on the market. So be sure to protect yourself and your home with an Elevate Home Warranty today.
Hey Damon, where are we going today?
We're heading out to Draper to see this awesome townhouse.
Can't wait to see it. I love the location of this townhome.
You bet, Alicia. Great location, super convenient. Those who need to jump on I-15, either going north or south, like Lehigh, Silver Slopes area, or even downtown. I also love that the location has tons of conveniences, like shopping areas, Draper Peaks, your grocery shopping like Smith's or Costco, and entertainment, movie theaters, and the aquarium's right by it.
Right, that's great. And inside it's just beautiful. We've got granite countertops. The kitchen is very spacious. There's a lot of storage. It's bright. There's so much sunlight that comes in. It's just beautiful.
You're right. The master is really big. You've got a walk-in closet, great space to spread your stuff out and have that room for each person in the family. You've also got an unfinished basement. So if you're looking for some storage, things that you need to, keep for a while, you've got plenty of room down there, and you got room to grow. It's also plumbed for a bathroom down there, so you got a bedroom or bath if you want to finish and give it your own touch.
Right. So right now it is a 3-bedroom, 2.5 bath, but you could easily make an extra bedroom downstairs with an extra bathroom too.
You bet. And I love the colors that they chose here. Really simple. It goes with everything. That nice gray wall, white trim. So just an awesome place.
Yeah. Cute little patio to barbecue on. It's just a great little space.
All right, Devin, where are we headed to today?
So we're headed out to West Valley City to look at this awesome Rambler. I can't wait to show it to you.
All right, let's go. All right, Devin, one of the things that I really admire about West Valley is that you just are engulfed in the mountains. Look at that view.
Yeah, I absolutely love this home. This home is situated right by an elementary school, has mature trees. Everything around it is just done right.
I love that in these homes that are built in the mid-70s, you have not only good bones, but you also have so much brick and wood accents throughout the home. Look how warm and inviting that wood makes this kitchen.
Yeah, it makes it really charming, gives a character to the home. And this kitchen is actually pretty big size, so you could hold, family gatherings, that type of thing here. The other part that I like about this home is, like you said, older homes, a lot of the times the rooms are really small. The rooms in these homes are actually pretty good size.
Yeah, I love that you have plenty of space. You have that big bed in there and still plenty of room for your nightstands and everything else to come along.
Yeah, so upstairs we have 3 bedrooms, and downstairs we have 1 with a family room as well, so it's a total of 4 bedrooms and 2 baths.
And that really makes it nice for a growing family. You have 3 bedrooms on one floor, 1 bedroom on the other, so you can keep the kiddos close and also have that privacy if you have a kid that's a little bit older.
Yeah, and so they've done a lot with this home. It has brand new paint, new carpet. The basement is 50% finished, so it does have a bedroom, like you said, down here. But the other side of it, the part that's not finished, has a walkout, so they could actually potentially turn that into like a mother-in-law apartment, and they'd have their own access to it, which is really nice.
That's awesome. So you have a turnkey ready home, but you still have the opportunity to make it your own and put those finishing touches on.
Absolutely. Look at this backyard. This is my favorite part of the home. I think this yard is done the right way. I have the fire pit, everything about it. It's got a new sprinkler system front and back. It is absolutely beautiful.
I know that I would just love to gather my friends and family and sit around that fire pit and watch the sunsets every evening.
All right, Sarah, being a commercial property owner myself, I'm excited to learn more about this one. Tell us where we're headed.
Christian, we're headed to Wendover, to the Utah side of Wendover. We've got a cinema.
Let's take a look.
Christian, this property is right off I-80 and it's on one of Wendover's main roads.
Yeah, you're right in the heart of it. You're just across the border in Utah, but you're right next to all the casinos. This is an entertainment town, and this is an entertainment property.
Yes, it is. It's a 3-theater cinema with a 2-bedroom, 1-bath manager's apartment upstairs.
So that's really nice, whether you're going to live and work, or if you're gonna have somebody running the business for you, you have that extra space. And not only that, but there's also this service window with a patio.
Yes, there is this service window up front with a patio that you can work out of. You can sell anything you like, drinks, whatever you like, right?
Absolutely. So the entrepreneur in me just sees all kinds of opportunities. Whether you just run the business as it is right now, or whether you bring in different aspects of the business, I think this would be such a fun property to own.
It is a good property. It's actually a very healthy business as it is now, and it's not operated by the owner.
That's nice, to be able to be hands-off and kind of have a passive income. This is the type of opportunity that you would want. And of course, it comes with all the equipment, all the projectors that you would need.
Yes, it does. It seats 220 people, which is perfect for Wendover.
Yeah, it's a good size. You have plenty of opportunity there. And you had mentioned the owner's actually willing to step in and help mentor somebody in how to run the business and how to operate all the equipment. Is that correct?
Yes, that is correct. Can you imagine someone helping you run this business that you're purchasing, especially when you're new?
Yeah, when you're stepping into a new opportunity, a new area, or a new business, you want that. You want somebody that can show you the ropes, and of course, he has a ton of experience.
He does. He ran it his whole life. And this property does come with 2 parcels and almost a full acre.
Yeah, you have one parcel that is the building itself, the other parcel that is the parking. This is a huge opportunity in a great area. I hope somebody scoops it up.
Yes, let's hope so.
Devin, I am so excited for this segment. Where are you taking me?
So I am taking you out to England Ridge subdivision to look at some Goldcrest homes. These are absolutely beautiful.
Wow, Devin, look at this neighborhood.
Yeah, this neighborhood is absolutely beautiful, and what I love about it is no 2 homes are alike. These are Goldcrest homes, and they are done extremely well and with a lot of taste. The landscaping here is actually full in the front. They come with that little half fence, and the side is also landscaped as well. But look how beautiful coming into this house.
Yes, it's so open, and that's one thing that I do love about Goldcrest. He has a lot of homes you can actually choose from.
Yeah, all different types of floor plans, but this one in particular is absolutely stunning. It has all the upgrades, and with Goldcrest, they come as a standard. So you get everything that you would get at an upgrade with another builder, you get as a standard with this builder. You get the quartz countertops, the LVP flooring, the walkout basement. This has it all.
I love the backsplash on this house. It's absolutely beautiful.
Yes, it is beautiful. As we're going upstairs here, it is very open and inviting. I love all the windows as you're coming up, and this master bedroom feels so big. It's got the vaulted ceilings, and it is just a beautiful space in the house.
The master bedroom is actually one of my favorite parts of this whole entire house. I love how you can look down into the living room.
Yeah, it's so cool. I could just imagine like looking over that at night and seeing the fireplace going. And one thing about that too is you could always add barn doors to it for privacy, or if it's something that you don't desire, the builder is happy to fill it in as well.
I love how it's just totally different from other homes you see out there.
Yeah, and that's what you get with Goldcrest. You get a lot of different, this isn't cookie cutter at all. You actually come into these homes and you feel like you stand out and your neighborhood stands out, and it's something to be proud of. You've actually got a mother-in-law apartment down here, the window wells, I mean, all the detail that is in this place. 9-foot ceilings in the basement, which makes it feel so big. You've got the walkout right there, so you can walk right out. You can have family members or what have you. This is just a great community, so beautiful and done very, very well.
So Lily, I'm really excited to hear about this house. It's in a great spot. Where are we headed?
Becky, we're heading to the east side of Salt Lake City.
Nice. This is just such a classic look. I love everything about this. The black roof against the white stucco. It's just darling.
It is, and look at inside, you can see this open concept that allows family and friends gather together in this house, and I can see how it looks, you know, the light, how it comes inside the house, and the windows, and the kitchen. What do you think?
It's just very classic. I love the casing around the windows. I love the panes in the windows. The backsplash is really classic and charming. It's just a great little spot. And it's really not little. It does have 3 bedrooms, correct?
3 bedrooms, 2 baths, exactly. This is one of the bedrooms, as you can see. Also enough light inside the bedrooms, and this laminate via vinyl plank laminate, and the master as well, as you can see.
And it's got 2 bathrooms, and it, you know, sometimes in these older homes, storage can be a real issue, but that doesn't seem to be the case in this home.
Not at all. Has their own master closet and also their own master bathroom with their own laundry as well.
I love it. It's darling. And one of the really bright spots about this house, outside of the yard and, you know, all of the features that we just talked about, is the location. It's so close to Salt Lake Regional Hospital, near the U, near the avenues, near all of the restaurants and all of the fun things that there are to do downtown.
Exactly, as they said, it's location, location, location. This is a prime house ready for any family to live in.
It's absolutely charming. Thank you so much for sharing it with us.
Anytime.
All right, Becky, so I know you're really excited to show us this house. Please tell us, where are we heading today?
We are headed to Lake Point, and this is a great property. It's on just over ½ of an acre, and I can't wait to show you.
Exciting, let's go.
So Matt, this is really a prime lot. We're in the pastures at Saddleback, which is in Lake Point, which is at the very north end of Tooele County. The RV garage is a huge feature. I mean, it's like 44 foot deep. You've got the 12-foot door. There aren't very many of those RV garages in this neighborhood, so it is one of those things that people are really drawn to. But this house as well is 4,400 square feet, and it really just has a lot of beautiful features.
It's very open, very bright, airy, very grand feeling with these beautiful high ceilings, the taller windows. It's stunning.
Yeah, you've got the 2-story picture windows in the living room. You also have the 2-story entrance. You can see the mountain views from that living room. There are elk that live in those mountains, so you can just imagine yourself sipping your coffee and watching the wildlife out of those back windows. It was built in 2018, so everything is nice and freshly updated. One of the really great features about this property is that it's a D.R. Horton Oxford plan, and there really aren't very many of those that were built within the neighborhood. So that does offer a master bedroom or primary bedroom on the main level, which is a great feature, but I love this loft area.
Oh, it's just beautiful. Overlook over the kids down below, out in the backyard playing, so it opens it up even more.
It's an awesome space because it really does kind of add to that light and bright and airy feeling. And yet you can kind of keep an eye on everything that's going on as a parent. If you're in the kitchen, you can kind of hear what's going on upstairs. There are 2 additional bedrooms upstairs and a really large laundry room with craft area. And then, of course, 0.48 acres, right?
It looks like there's a separate entrance to the basement there.
There is a separate entrance. The basement is not finished, but you could certainly add an ADU and finish that basement off for additional square footage. The location in Lake Point is great because hopping onto I-80 is super quick and easy. You're 20 minutes away from the Salt Lake International Airport, 25 minutes away from downtown Salt Lake.
I bet the sunsets are breathtaking over the Great Salt Lake.
They are. Thank you so much. So, Matt, I know there's been a lot of confusion about what actually drives rates, and I'm just hoping that you can kind of break it down for me and for our audience so that we understand what's really happening. What happens when the Fed comes out and says, we're going to raise interest rates?
So the first thing and foremost that we need to know is that inflation is what directs mortgage rates.
Right.
Not the Fed fund rate. That's a big confusion. That's the overnight, banking rate that they, banks borrow money at. So the Fed fund rate, what they use that as a tool to help curb inflation. So as inflation is up, so are mortgage rates. As inflation comes down, so do mortgage rates.
Right. So if you are planning to buy a house in the next 6 months to a year, you really want to be paying attention to the inflation rates and where those are going. And then that can help you determine when the best time to get a rate reduction would be, or even a refinance. So,
right.
We keep talking about marry the house, date the rate.
That's right.
So if you're going to marry the house because you can't afford right now to purchase a home, date the rate, you want to be able to watch that. And it's just simpler to be able to watch that inflation rate. When do we expect that it will come down?
So inflation readings are done on a year-over-year basis. So they're replacing, September's reading from last year with September's reading of this year coming out within the next week or so. But the readings, if we look back, July, August, September last year were relatively low.
Yeah.
And it really spiked in October. So once we replace October of 2021's reading with October of 2022's reading, that'll come out in early November. That's when we're anticipating that the reading should, support that inflation is starting to curb and come down, and we're anticipating rates would follow suit.
Okay, well, let's cross our fingers for that. We'll hold out for the rest of the month before we get that reading. And just keep in mind that, again, when inflation's up, rates are up, inflation's down, rates are down.
That's right.
Okay, I like it. Thanks, Matt.
Yeah, my pleasure.
Hi, I'm Becky Hudson. I'm the Tooele branch manager here at Top Equity Realty. And one of our philosophies at Top Equity is to give back to the communities that we live and work in. We love our clients and we also love to give back. So as part of that philosophy, we'll be hosting an open house at our Tooele branch on October 20th. We'll be collecting non-perishable food items that will be given to the Tooele Community Resource Center, and anything that is donated to us will be matched by that office. So we're really excited about this. We're really excited about the event itself. You can drop off those donations to us at any time. However, we'd love to see you at the open house. We'll have hot cocoa, we'll have popcorn, it will be a Halloween fall festival, and we'd love to see you all there. And as always, if you'd love to see some beautiful homes, please check us out on Sundays at 4:30.
Looking around the state, let's head over to Park City and see what's trending with the David Lawson team.
This is an exciting property. I am really looking forward to hearing about it. Tell us about it a little.
Yes, this is a beautiful house, townhome just on the outskirts of Park City. It's called the Rustler at Hideout, and I can't wait to show you this home today.
Awesome. Thanks so much, Mike.
Absolutely.
These views are just killer. Like, you can't get better views than this.
I know, they're incredible, and the great thing about this townhouse is they have unobstructed views. There's nothing planned to be built in front of this house for the foreseeable future.
And it's beautiful. I mean, it's rustic but modern, and it really does show like a model home.
Absolutely, these are meticulous sellers, and they've loved this home in the time that they've owned it. We're 3 beds, 2.5 baths, just under 2,900 total square feet. Main level living. I mean, this home has it all.
I love the thick countertops. The copper sink is just such a nice touch. It's gorgeous.
Absolutely is, and the white cabinets just make it pop. Not as mountain rustic like some of these others. This is exactly what buyers are looking for in today's market. I mean, look at the views off of this deck. I mean, just incredible.
And I mean, you don't even have to be on the deck to experience the views. The natural light is amazing. I mean, you know, just check that out from your primary suite.
It is beautiful, light and bright, a ton of natural light. You know, as we're going into the bathroom right here, you have the double vanities, white cabinets again. And like I said before, main level living where you never have to go up or down any stairs to be able to live in this home.
And I think it's worth mentioning the height in the ceilings too. I mean, it just feels grand. It doesn't feel like a townhome.
No, not at all. And you know, with nobody being able to build behind you with those views, you know, it's just incredible. And downstairs, you know, we have another living room. This is technically what we're calling our flex room. You know, it could be an office like they use it, a media room. Really, possibilities are endless with this home.
Yeah, I mean, it could be a bedroom even. You could do so much with this space, and you don't have to do anything. It's totally move-in ready.
It absolutely is. You know, you get these views right across the new Mayflower Ski Resort, sit out there on your back patio, enjoy the hot tub, see those winter storms come in, the sunsets. I mean, this is an impeccable location.
Well, and I like the summer storms too, so
Absolutely.
let's not forget those.
Yes.
And the access to the lake and all of the other fun recreation in that area. It's a great spot.
Absolutely. So if you want more information, you can call me on my cell phone at 435-640-8536 or visit us online at lawsonrealestateteam.com.